Welcome back, fam. What up?
Hey, what up, fam? I'll just fucking flippin', sneezed on my new Cavs top. I wasn't accidentally got onto this, but who cares?
So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard,
Okay.
listen, watch how we do. You got a chance to be something special. And let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Just get it, actually.
And now, your Indiana Pacers starting lineup. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 28, Jan Mahimi. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 2.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline.
Pardon me.
Just off a road trip, the Pacers are back at home. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, it seemed to me their three-point shooting was their own worst enemy in that game.
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Well, last season the fans in Indiana finally came back in bunches to support their hometown Pacers. They were in the top 10 in attendance, up from 25th in 2013.
So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Here's Hill, and that's good for 2. Hill's got his first bucket in this one.
Not what they drew up.
Oh no.
Indiana making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahimi. And it's Luis Scola in for West. Well, Steve, a big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Jay. And there is the potential for a feel-good story here, Clark. No doubt this young man didn't get selected in the draft, but has fought his way onto a team nonetheless.
And Kevin, no telling how far this journey will go, but you have to applaud him for at least making his way into an NBA game, even when things didn't look so good for him.
Well, Clark, you look at the low attendance numbers for the Pacers in years past, from 2007 to 2012. They averaged the second worst in the league. I think that surprised a lot of people.
It really did. It surprised me and the rest of the organization as well, yet that corresponds with the seasons that the Pacers actually dipped below 500, and there wasn't a lot of promise on the horizon. With the Pacers winning now, and from what I hear, the TV ratings are also over double. Actually, I know the TV ratings for that
Isn't that something?
team have doubled up since 2012, so things are headed in the right direction now.
And again, Toronto no up.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Stuckey can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Jay, the pass to Lowry. And that one's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Hill. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Hibbert kicks to Hill. Hibbert with a screen for Hill. Outside, George. Pocket 6. Second shot opportunity, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him.
Can't give me a
Free
drink.
throws are
Like
better
that.
than a layup.
The Pacers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Well, pretty good numbers this season.
What did I
at the
just
line
accidentally
for this
do?
club, right around 78%.
Oh
as a
wow, I
team.
got command.
One of the
on
things
so I
they've
can
done,
say
guys,
timeout
is
and
taken
they'll go timeout.
pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Pass
The
the ball.
Pacers making a
Ha,
change
ha,
here.
ha,
Miles is
ha.
checked in.
That's unbelievable command. Time out.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the
I'm
first.
reaching.
Jay, guarded by Scola. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Ross. Shot is no good. Excellent D there from George. Left side, George. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. George
Come
has
out.
got his second basket of the night.
Oh wow,
He is
wow, it
so
actually worked.
difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Call the timeout on me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was a quick timeout.
I'm back, fam. Peace.
So, guarding him inside. Jack shit defense from outside. That's good.
And here's Vasquez. So the whistle blows on the shot. And 2
should've
free
wanted
throws
that
for
shot
the
to
contact
try
right
to
there.
shoot the
This
triple.
is his first trip to the line tonight.
And for him, so far this season, he's shooting 83%
You don't
from the
want me
free
to
throw
pull
line.
up
Those are
palms.
outstanding numbers.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done.
How many minutes have I had? Box score.
At the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Coming up next Monday, February 2nd, the Milwaukee Bucks take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. It's an Eastern Conference duel.
Kyle
Make
Lowry
sure to
and
catch it.
Toronto Raptors. I thought it would be DeMar DeRozan and
Are you
Toronto Raptors, but I guess not, guys.
And now
Okay.
the second quarter for Indiana. Willie Hibbert's checked in for Mahina.
Grab your balls.
Scola comes in for David West. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey.
When I first tried
The
seeing the
backcourt,
screen on
Hill and
2K,
Miles.
I thought it was
Scola
just
plays
grabbing
the
your
4
nuts, so I
with
didn't
Hibbert at the
even know
5.
why.
And it's George in at the
I
small
thought it was
forward
the
position.
funniest thing.
So that's the group out there
Then I
for
started
Indiana.
understanding the game.
Miles, that's good.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
C.J. Miles originally was drafted right out of high school by the Utah.
Oh, and what a feeling it's got to be as we get to see the very first NBA bucket from Jay.
And I'm sure he's happy to just get that out of the way. Get that first basket, now you breathe easy. You can just go out and play.
I think he's got a lot of big buckets ahead of him, guys. The years to come for him are going to be pretty productive, but I think this moment will rank right up there amongst
Kyle.
the biggest of his as he goes through the rest of his career.
And C.J. Miles really started embracing
Oh,
his three-point shot
wow.
more in the last couple seasons, which in turn has helped his shooting efficiency.
Yeah, solid defender. You know, if he can continue to make those threes at close to 40%,
Frank.
there will always be a place for him in the NBA because he's a two-way guy. He can defend wings and knock down perimeter shots.
DeMar,
That's a
use the spring.
valuable asset in
Use
the
it.
NBA.
Yep.
DeRozan with it. George picks him up. There's the pick. Stolen by Miles. And it's Hill penetrating. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Hill. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Lowry passes to Jay. Back to Lowry.
Trey.
Three-pointer. Lowry's got 7 points.
I'm actually in the Toronto Raptors.
Here's George. The half-court bomb falls off target.
Golden State Warriors.
And the first half ends in a close one. Pacers lead by 3.
Okay, time to
And
explain
we'll be back right after
why
halftime to get the third
I
quarter
love the
underway.
Cavs so much, I guess. So, the reason why I like the Cavs, if you didn't hear him, I think it was this video or the other video.
The second half doesn't have to be as
First
close
game
as the
ever.
first. If we pay attention
First
to
team
a couple
to
of things,
oh,
continue to have smart
first team to ever
possessions.
draft me
Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum.
was the Cavs.
That was a big boost to our offense.
And
I
after
will
that,
say
I've
this
just
was,
been
we were well balanced in general
supporting
with
the
our
Cavs.
offense and defense. There wasn't a
So
drop off.
that sort of explains why.
And it's
That's
been
a
a
big
back-and-forth game.
no bandwagon.
Let's see what
Didn't know
you
anything about
Ross
NBA.
is checked in for Jonas
Got drafted
Valanciunas.
to the Cavs,
Williams
stayed in the
comes in
Cavs
for
team
DeMar
until I was
DeRozan.
up by
And it's Vasquez in
Then
for
found
Kyle
out
Lowry. So the
that
Raptors 5 right
when I was
now.
playing that game
Williams and Ross at the 2
and
and
joined
3.
the Cavs
James Johnson
won
is
the
out there with
real
Patrick
life.
Patterson. And it's Vasquez in at the point. And it's Hill penetrating. And the pass to West. Cannot hit. Good D by Johnson. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. It up. Amir Johnson's checked in for Johnson. And Jay subbed in for Terrence Ross. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand
Yeah,
for a
what's
team
your
starting
favorite
next
basketball?
season to
Comment down
celebrate
below
their
your favorite
20th
basketball team.
anniversary
Why?
of the Big Boy Time Flies. New
Favorite
color scheme and a new
player?
logo.
Why
Yeah,
they
they'd
your
even
favorite player?
considered a name
My
change,
favorite
but decided to
player,
stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dynasty.
And maybe
George
even the
dishes
most
to Hibbert.
disliked team.
The
And the most
drive by
disliked
Hill.
player.
George Hill, an efficient combo guard. He was acquired by the Pacers in a draft day deal back in 2011. That was the Kawhi Leonard trade, with Leonard, of course, going to the Spurs.
Top
It's
three
a
teams
trade
for
that
me.
benefited both sides.
And look
Yeah,
at how
so
the
good.
offensive approach has been going here
Gotta
so far
respect
for
Curry, man.
Toronto.
Curry.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance.
Put it behind you now. Get ready to go.
The Cavs.
Throw line Clark.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game.
Lakers.
Nice. We got
They managed
our
to come
first
up with
game
the
was a
win.
win.
You know, nobody wants
Beautiful
to
by
lose a
1
close game,
point.
Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That'll do it for now
My
for
favorite
Doris
favorite
Burke, Steve
team,
Curry,
the
Clark
Bulls.
Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K
Chicago
Sports
Bulls.
crew.
Before I
This is
knew
Kevin
nothing
Hartman
about
saying
Chicago,
thanks for joining
about
us.
Spurs, about basketball, like it was Michael Jordan formed me straight into the Chicago Bulls. But because of that, really, didn't really understand basketball, but oh yeah, Chicago Bulls, yeah, they're cool. Kyle Lowry, player of the game.
And tell us in the chat if you nearly go in the NBA.
Kyle Lowry is way older than I thought he was. This is crazy. Dang. Well, there you have it. First official NBA game, first official points in there. Yeah. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Ooh.
Hey. You look like someone just stole your lunch money.
Shoot, might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. You won the game, man. That's all that matters, okay?
I guess.
Straight up. You can't expect it to just to an NBA game in one night. Just keep working. Study film, put the time in the weight room every day. And before you know it, you'll be playing instead of thinking out there, all right?
Alright, man.
Tell me, what one would you like in a 2K?
Yeah, tomorrow's another day.
2K17,
Just gotta get back at it, right?
2K16,
You know it.
2K15. Tell us what you like the most. And
Cause like into for you interview me. Yeah, 2K15, 16, 17 or 18. When they came out, what did you enjoy or be most excited for? What was your first NBA game? First team you were drafted to? And yeah, just tell me all about that. And yeah, Surely all I got to say. Guts to say. I know 2K17 I was drafted to the Milwaukee Bucks. 2K18 you didn't really get drafted. You choose your team, chose Cavs. Hope you guys enjoyed this
Don't
video.
forget to like and subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
And ring that bell.
Oh my god, I need to get this through.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like
Like and subscribe for more.
Park it like it's hot.
That bell.
Like it's hot.
Like and subscribe for more. See you guys later.
Tell all
Peace.